What's going on? Back at you with video number 2. Gave shout outs already. In my first video, not gonna repeat myself again, but shout out to those channels I named. As I always do, shout out to them. But let's get into it and let's talk Olympics and women's sports for a quick second. Because my godmother would kill me if I didn't. I love my godmother, so and it was her birthday this past week, so I'll be later. Happy birthday to my godmother. So yeah, let's talk about it. First, I'm gonna start with softball because that's a sport my godmother played through all the way through high school, and yeah, her and her sister were pretty good. But yeah, women's softball, women's U.S. women's softball is doing pretty good. They're in the gold medal game against Japan. They just played Japan about 20 minutes ago and won in a walk-off win. So they'll be the host team in that game on Tuesday morning. So yeah, may the best team win that game. That's gonna be a hard game for both teams because they're equally matched. But now I want to talk about women's soccer. Now, the U.S. beat New Zealand on early Saturday morning, 4:30 a.m. Pacific time here, 7:30 Eastern time in the East Coast. Yeah, but in Game 1 of the Olympics, on I believe it was Wednesday night, they got beat badly by Sweden. They got, excuse my language, they got beat slapped by Sweden all around that field. And Julie Fowle used to play for the U.S. women's soccer team in the late 90s and early 2000s when it was first up and coming, and they started winning with blaming Crystal Dunn, as she usually does, and as the media usually does. They blame Crystal Dunn, and in the past I've fallen for it as well. But it's not really her fault. It is the she's not great on defense because she is a center back who's like a cornerback. If we're talking football terms, meaning American football terms, basically in soccer, center back has to play quarterback and receiver at the same time. So Dunn is a defender, not corner, a defender, central back who plays on the right side, and they like to try to go out her and beat her and take the ball to the goal on her side, Crystal Dunn. This is who I'm talking about. But there are two other players to blame. Well, there's multiple reasons to blame why we lost. One, the coach was being an idiot, switching the lineups, and two, he keeps playing this player by the name of, let me get her name right. That's the least I can do. Around there. Good. And now I click players and it gives me everyone on the team. Okay, great. I didn't need it, but I'll take it. Whatever. I think her name is Abby Dahlkemper, but yeah, that's what it is. Abby Dahlkemper was a defender, and it's the last line of defense to the goalie. Whenever players want to cross across the box in front of the goal, she is the last defender, and she always loses her. The person she's supposed to be defending inside that box, and whoever she's defending always gets open. It never fails. It's like I would say a broken clock, but a unbroken clock, a working clock. Dahlkemper is just broken in general. So, to fix that, I would put in Zucker's wife in that position, because she is a defender playing midfield for whatever reason, and just let her stay on defense, because that's what she's great at. Let Alex Morgan, Megan Rapinoe, and Carly Lloyd, and Kristen Press worry about getting the ball forward into the net. Let Julia play defense and keep Abby Dahlkemper away from the field. And if you can, just a suggestion, put a goalie that's gonna go after the damn ball when it goes across her face. That's all I ask. I don't like to act like I know everything about soccer, because I don't. But I do know that the goalie is supposed to go after the ball if and when it comes near the goalkeeper for the U.S. does not do she, let me just say it how it is. She does a shitty job doing it. She just does. Especially when it comes, when the ball's in the air, she doesn't know whether to go up and grab it or let her, or trust her defense to stop the attackers. You go up and get the damn ball. It's that simple. So with that being said, until next time, God first, God bless. Stay safe, stay out of trouble, and try to stay happy in life. I am out. Peace. I always talk about winning basketball, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna win either the gold or a silver medal. That's the biggest competition we have. There is Australia, so yeah. So I'm not gonna go into that. I will make a video about the men's basketball team. That's coming up next. So with that being said, until then, deuces. Good luck to the women's national team. I'm out. Deuces.